teams back on the ice are lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
Philadelphia is trailing in this one, and there's a reason why. They're thinking offense only. Listen, you got to get on your horse. You got to find a way to get back through the middle of the ice. There's been zero back pressure in this game.
He was locked in there. And another stop. But it's really got him on their heels here now. Hard hit frees up the puck. He grabs the puck here at the point. And he wins the post.
Ukraine's continuing to push the pace of play in this game. They've been aggressive in the offensive zone. They do have the lead, but they wanted the extra cushion there, but unfortunately went off the post and out.
That knocks him off the puck. Receives the pass. Here's a race for the loose puck. Quick pass to John LOL. And sends it just out of reach. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Offside the call, will get a reset.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Ukraine's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Moves into the slot.
Gorniak's running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Feeds it up ahead. And they'll go the other way with it.
Ukraine's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Takes the pass. There's the whistle, icing the call. Ukraine's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And they get that puck down the ice. Feed to the middle! Scores! What a play!
I don't think that he's going to like that this went in here, James. I mean, it's a one-on-one battle. He's fighting for position to find that puck, and you got to have will. You got to go up and down, do what you got to find the puck and make the save.
Sends the pass over. Quick feed to Stotts. Here's a shot. Ukraine's got the puck inside the defensive zone. On the attack along the boards. Feeds it over. Scores! Carried the puck like it's been on her string all night, Cheryl.
Puck's been on their stick, and their opponent's been on their heels. They've just been worn down with the offensive zone possession time. And how about the goaltender? Seeing so much rubber tonight and a lot in the netting.
Moves it quickly over to Stotts. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Passes it over. Scores! A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck.
The Warriors have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. And he takes the dish. Dishes it off. And now he moves it quickly to Gorniak. The Warriors take it along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Gorniak. They fight for it along the boards. John LOL. Oh, what a move to get by there. Slides the puck down low. Here's a shot. That's blocked. Puck sent over to Korniak. To his teammate. And he shuts the door on that. Stotts works the puck in his own zone. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. Takes a shot. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
To the low slot. Slides the puck across to Korniak. And he takes the pass. Turned aside with the glove by Kovalenko.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Second intermission approaching quickly here. Ukraine's got a hold of the puck. And a good solid hit on that play. Moves it to Stotts. Ukraine's got the puck here in the open ice. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. Back with more in a moment. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Third period action is now underway. Let's go. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Ukraine's in the lead here in the third period, James, but this has been an action-packed, back-and-forth, entertaining game that just screams offense. I would have hated it. Why? There is zero defense to be had.
The Warriors have a hold of it in the defensive zone. A little dipsy-doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Korniak's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one, and the puck dies on the stick.
Oh, a clutch save!
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Here's a short pass to Latiana. Good hit on the play. Sends it in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Slides the pass over to Stotts. Rocked on the play. Quick pass to Korniak. And that play's offside. We got a face-off coming up.
There's always certain players that know when something needs to happen in the game. Listen, they're trailing it in this one, and you have to be aware of how you can ignite your team. Well, that is a huge hit, and you can see just in the response that it elicits from the bench.
And they win that draw at center. Puck dumped in. And he passes it up ahead to John LOL. He got all of that hit on the play. Sends the pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And that's offside, stopping the play.
Well, is having a multiple-point game right now because of how dynamic he's been in the offensive zone. I mean, he's been all around the net. When he's got the puck on his stick, he's a shooting threat. But also, when he's off of the puck, he's getting to the right spots at the right time. And this is how you generate offense, and he's been doing it all game long.
Philadelphia's looking to break out. Quick feed to John LOL. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. They go on the attack through center. Moves it quickly over to Gordon. With possession along the wall. Slides the puck down low. Quick feed down low. This one. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Looks to get the puck over to Lotianov. Ukraine's got it across the line. Philadelphia's got the puck in their own end. Slides it across. Scores! And a quick strike here puts them right back into this one.
Well, the game opens up here now, James, as they're within one. And if they can continue this press, they can get the equalizer. You got to believe that they can do it right now as you feel the momentum shift. The goalie coaches work all the time with one screen or one player in front, James, and he's got to do a good job of finding this puck. I mean, it just beats him clean.
Moves it to Lotianov. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Sends a pass over. Rocked him in the open ice. What a steal in his own end. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Chance in front. Great save from in tight. And he makes that save as well. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
The Warriors have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Off the face-off, they take the puck. And he makes the save with ease. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang. This one.
He's been chomping at the bit all game long. Just look at his highlight pack. Multiple scoring chances here. Finally edges it out and finds the back of the net. But you got to look at him and say, listen, he didn't get frustrated. His coaches, his teammates are certainly going to applaud him for his efforts in this one. He's had a solid game and finally gets rewarded.
Plays it in on the breakaway. Puts it off the iron.
Well, and the tender is challenging there. James thought he could have deep, but he elects for the shot. Wow, he just wires it off the post.
Can't get a hold of that pass. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset.
A bit of a track meet out here right now, James. I mean, highly entertaining. Not a ton of defense as both teams are trading scoring chances.
Getting into the later stages of this period. Fans have been treated to a fun one tonight. Lots of offense. It's 4-3. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Here's a short pass to John LOL. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Puts it on net.
Oh, how did that stay out? I have no idea, James. Not even sure how he got to that puck. I mean, that's a last-ditch effort. That is fierce competitor written all over him to be able to make that save.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here still, applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
Takes the cross-ice pass. Ukraine's got it in their own zone. And he slides it quickly to Korniak. On-man rush. Pass it to him.
You don't get many on-man rushes throughout a game, James. You have to capitalize on your opportunity. I thought that executed perfectly. They didn't overpass. The right player took the right shot.
Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Takes the feed. Solid hit on that play.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. And it doesn't reach that because it goes off the stick. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. I really like their effort in this EASHL challenge. I mean, they were ready. They were amped up for this one, clearly.
Well, this was a complete team effort. They wanted the bragging rights. They wanted to come out on top of this challenge. It was an impressive win.
Meditating on a mountain in the Milky Way. Has it been a single second or 100 days? I've been watching you better bleed, while I count to infinity. I'm swimming in the desert, trying to get my life together. Think I'm gonna live forever in a sideways figure. And the sun on the horizon got me seeing silver linings in a sideways figure. Desert, trying to get my life together. Think I'm gonna live forever in a sideways figure. And the sun on the horizon got me seeing silver linings in a sideways figure.
Oh, you can feel the intensity between both sides for this EASHL club. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day. win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Handles the puck. Shakes off the coverage. Takes the feet at the back end. Denies him in front. Boyd's moving the puck through his own zone. Shakes himself free. Ukraine's gained possession. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Oh, here we go. Makes it look easy. Great positioning with the pad save. We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. The Warriors win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Moves the pass in front. What a chance, but that goes off target, off a body in front. And there we go. Icing is the call. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. The Warriors look to start the transition game. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. The Warriors take it along the wall. Quick shot! Close save! And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still no score in this one. Center's jammed up and the winger grabs the puck. Quick pass to Boyd. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Sweden's got the puck. From off the boards, takes the feed inside the zone. Stopped by the goaltender. Moves the puck down low. Quick feed to Gorniak. Steps inside. Back to the blue line. Feeds it down low. From the blue line. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Ukraine's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. And it comes up with a stop there. Grabs the puck in the corner. Oh, a great stop as he got a piece of it with the glove.
I would have lost the puck 3 times, but
And they score.
that's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all around you that are going to come and close.
Moves it quickly over to Wise. Boyd's got the puck. Fires it on net. Oh, what a close save there.
This is just a fantastic drive to the net here, James. I love his stick placement relative to his body position. This is a textbook shield to get the shot off.
Picking up some steam at center ice. Moves it to Boyd. Sweden's got the puck against the boards. And it's off the iron. Sweden's got the puck near the back end. Here's a pass down low. Big play inside the defensive zone. Moves the puck to Korniak. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Ukraine's got possession of the puck. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Picked up along the wall by Boyd. Feeds it over. And doesn't go. Takes it at center. Sends the feed in front. And that doesn't connect. Ukraine's got the puck against the wall. Sweden's gained possession along the boards. Here's the pass. And that's a great defensive heads up to force the turnover. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's scores! What an opportunity and delivers! The Warriors double grow their lead to 2-0 now as they look to head into the intermission.
Oh, yeah, and they'll need to keep their foot on the gas pedal when they come out for the second, James, because, man, did they ever get an effective start in the first, putting a ton of shots on net.
The Northern Stars carry it along the wall. Here's the chance to the middle, and that's intercepted. Look out, here they come on the attack. Gives them a jolt with that hit. Slides the puck over. Here's a short pass to Rydell. Takes a shot, and the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Oh, so they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Ukraine's been the better team here in this first period. More shots and more goals. Just a better all-around execution. Well, that brings it into period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you see? Scores! Deuces Wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. Well, it's hard to miss from this distance, but you got to get there, and you got to get the puck on your stick. He does a great job of getting in tight.
Ukraine's got the lead here early in this second period. Their offense has been clicking on all cylinders thus far. Look at that flashy save! Somebody put that on a hockey card! Knocked away. Picked up along the boards by Gorniak. Sweden's looking to break out of their own end. Oh, look at this chance. Oh, he stopped it. That was insane.
It almost looked like everyone was stopping, thinking it was in the net. I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, that's athleticism, desperation, compete, call it what you will. It's everything wrapped into one.
Passes the puck over to Rydell. Ukraine's got control of it now from their own end. In all alone! He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway!
Well, he breaks away from the pack with his speed. James makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net. There's always the question why before a goal is scored. So let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on net.
Passes it over! Great poke check on the reach. Sends the pass down low. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Off the post!
Sweden's doing a great job of generating offense, but the puck keeps going off the post, and then they wind up
So they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
That certainly was, and there's some pushback that they're going to need to live because they've got to get closer than within 2 if they want to find a way back in this game.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Sweden still behind the 8 balls. They trail by 2 goals. Takes the feed. Ukraine's got the puck in the corner. Now a quick pass to Laktianov. Oh, header on the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Coaches often measure scoring chances, and he does a real good job to get to that spot, but he will be disappointed. It's so difficult to get to, you want to convert when you get there.
Logatiano's got it along the wing. Sends it down low.
Korniak's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game, and he's looking for another.
Forces the turnover in the neutral zone.
Ukraine's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams, and this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Carries it in. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And he takes the feed. Along the half wall with the puck. Ukraine's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Rydell. Big-time hit. Passed up ahead. Sweden's got the puck. Broken up with a little physicality. And we'll reset things after that icing.
One of the most difficult things to do in hockey is manage the pulse of the game. And when you're trailing, you got to find ways to get back in it, to fuel, to ignite yourself, to push and dictate pace. Well, that hit right there is sending a very clear message that they're still in it.
And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
And a great save!
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Stoppage in play, offside the call. The Warriors came into this one with one thought on mind. Lots of pucks to the net, and they continue to lead here late in the second. And off the face-off, they take possession. Great stretch passes and connects. Drives to the crease, and he opts to wait for more support. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up.
Korniak's puck possession has been outstanding tonight, and anytime he's had the puck on his stick, he's made things happen, and that's a sign of a great hockey player, because it's also a sign of good IQ. He knows how to scan, he knows how to process, he takes what's given in terms of distribution, but also not afraid to shoot the puck. I love the layers to his game, James, the reason he's got multiple points tonight.
Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. Oh, and he whiffs! And that's picked off in the defensive end. Good hit on the play. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Here's a blast! And there's the buzzer, bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Let's send it over to Cheryl Pounder and get her assessment of what she's seen so far tonight.
Sweden's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, one, you got to get the puck. Two, you got to score. They're not doing that.
That's how you put it in the back of the net.
Well, he gets lost in coverage here, but it's absolutely a perfect pass distributed right on a tee to him in his wheelhouse, and he finishes it off.
Ukraine's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Passes it over to Boyd. Ukraine's got it from behind the net. Oh, look at this. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Boyd. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. He might have a step here. All alone. Sends it over. Gains the zone through the middle. From the point, looks to make something happen. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. And he takes the feed. Wrists one. Sweden's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Oh, phenomenal move in the offensive end. Passes ahead to the right side. Wise has it in the defensive end. From behind his own net. Pass across to Luciano. Moves the puck. Ukraine's on the attack. Sweden's got the puck behind the net. Quick pass to Rydell. Ukraine's got the puck in their own end. Handles the pass. Dishes it off. And that's off a stick. Handles the puck from the left side. The Warriors looking against the half wall. Shot! Denied by the goaltender. Receives the pass. Slides it across. Intercepted the pass. Loses his balance on the play. Takes it across the blue line. Quick feed to Rydell. And that one's denied.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Takes the feed from his own end. Gets it to the middle. Picked off in front. He's got a step. Missed the net on the play.
Oh, that's going to be frustrating. James, you worked so hard for that opportunity, and you missed the target.
The Warriors have the puck now. Takes the pass. Ukraine's got the puck against the boards. Sweden's looking to break out of their own end. Cutting to the slot. Ukraine's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. A chance in front. Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
Well, the emotion elevates after a save like that, James, and even on replay, it's happening again for me. I mean, that was absolutely unbelievable. Everyone's standing on their feet. They cannot believe that he made that save.
The Warriors are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Under a minute to go in the third. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Sweden's got it now. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Oh, what a hit check on the scores! What a goal! Sweden's got to dig down and see if they've got a couple more of those on their sticks tonight.
If only they could start that way, hey, James, but they need to look to finish with desperation and urgency if they want to give themselves an opportunity to even get their tender out.
And now it's grabbed by Wise. Marciano. Driving right to the front. And he's peeling off to regroup. He scores! And he completes the hat trick there.
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? And he's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd.
The Warriors haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. And they'll go the other way with a great play by Wise. Sends the pass over. And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. Well, a fun seesaw affair on the ice here in this EASHL challenge, but look at those smiles on the bench tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, a lot of fun out there. And there's more pressure in these games, James. You want to win the challenge.
Welcome back, everyone. Well, the gauntlet has been thrown down. The challenge laid. Who's up for it? Time to find out. It's about to go down. The Bruins start with possession as we are now underway. And he takes the dish. Into the corner of the attacking area. And that's a smart heads-up play by Gorniak. Ukraine's got control of it now from their own end. And he slides it quickly to Gorniak. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Hammers the one-timer. Oh, and a huge save. Ukraine's playing it from the side. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Oh, that's a piece of it with the glove.
Well, these are the types of plays when your edges and your hands work simultaneously. Guess what? You create space and you're able to get shots off like that.
And offside, we'll get a reset here. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Moves it to Kane. Taken along the wall by Beauvillier. And turns it aside with ease. Huge steal in his own end. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Look at the Savardian spinorama. And that one's picked off. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Here's a short pass to Beauvillier. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. And he takes the pass. Slides the puck ahead to Gorniak. Tiptoes around the poke check. Takes the puck. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Beauvillier. Tripped up on the play, and the referees caught that one. Let's see the call here. Logatiano's getting two for tripping.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for two.
Kuopio's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Oh, no score in this game, and the power play is up in the boards for their first opportunity. You know they're going to want to attack the net and really dictate the pace of play. But they can convert on this one. You know the momentum will certainly switch hands.
Here's a chance, and there's the save. Pass to Luneau. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Quick pass to Lucchini. And it's a quick pass to Kane. Sends a pass over. Right on the doorstep. Quick shot. Denies him on the slapper. Grabs the puck here in their own end. The Warriors will play from the defensive zone. And they manage to clear it. This power play only has time for one more rush.
They'll have to play with urgency and not just skate the puck, but move it fast.
Traps that puck tight to his chest. And there's the whistle stopping the play. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The game is still scoreless. Kuopio's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Cannon of a shot. Oh, tremendous save on the one-timer. Nearing the point. There's a shot. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Ukraine's regained possession of the puck. Takes the feed. Broken up with a stick. Drills him. Kuopio's got possession here in the neutral zone. Slides it across. Feeds it over. Takes the feed at the point. Great read to break up the play. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Kane. Kuopio's got the puck against the half wall. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Handles the puck. Passes it over. Moves with the puck at the corner. The Warriors looking against the half wall. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. What a steal in his own end. The Warriors move to the offensive zone. Long reach breaks up the momentum. The Gremlins will play it in their own end. Moves the puck along the half wall. Dishes it off. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Shot. Storms him with the blocker. And now he moves it quickly to Luneau. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Angles it over to Latiana. And that was read perfectly. What a play. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
The Gremlins have had a ton of possession in the offensive zone, and it's translated into a ton of shots. High-danger ones, too, but the goaltender has been outstanding. They're going to need to find a way to have some more deception and get some net front presence if they want to put it in.
Grabs it in his own end. Feeds the puck to Korniak. In close. He scores!
He's able to finish that deke on his forehand where he can get some extra mustard to put it in the open net, James, but it's all about the deke and outweighting the goaltender. He's just got incredible poise and patience with the puck.
Puck picked up by Kane. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Kuopio's got the puck here in the open ice. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Kuopio still trailing in this one despite numerous shots on goal. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Slides the puck over. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Kuopio's got a hold of it against the wall. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Lots of time left in this period. Ukraine's up 1-0. The Warriors win possession here in the open ice. Takes the feed. A strong physical collision on the play there. Puck scooped up by Kane. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. Quick feed down low. Picked off.
Ukraine's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams, and this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Beauvillier's going to play it against the half wall. Quick feed to Korniak. Nice feed inside the offensive zone from the boards. Made that stop. Kuopio's got it into the offensive zone. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit.
Korniak's been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal, and he's got the puck on his stick now.
Toss to the front. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. The Gremlins look to start the transition game. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Slides it on over to Latiana. Heads deep inside the offensive zone.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot to give. Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got equalizer. It's going to be a quick release that gets it done here, James, but I'm more impressed with him getting to position. You got to fight to get to those areas. It's tough in there. You pay the price, and because he does, he scores a goal.
Past the midway mark of the frame. We got a tie game. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. Moves it quickly over to Lucchini. Big time defensive play. Grabs control of it at the point. Denies him with the save. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Passes on over to Luneau. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. And he takes the feed. Kuopio's got possession of the puck. Tosses it on to Luneau. The 360 with the puck. Moves it to Lucchini. Gets the puck over to Latiana. And he takes the feed. That's gloved by Bader. Denies it again. Luneau's lugging the puck. And we got it offside with a face-off looming.
Bader just tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Lowers the boom with that hit. Oh, a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
Right up the gut into the offensive end. Shot! Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. Drop the puck here in period number 3. Here we go. We're in the final frame here in this one, and it is still up for grabs. Feeds it over to Luciano. Kuopio's got a hold of the puck now. Here's a short pass to Lucchini. And that play's broken up. Moves the puck. Here's a shot. That's gloved by Bader.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have...
Oh, collision there.
Well, that's just an absolutely huge hit, James. And there's going to be a stoppage in play here because I think that pane of glass is broken. Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. It's all tied up. Nice job tying up his opponent. Lucchini's taking it from his own end. And here's the pass to Beauvillier. Pass save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Kuopio's gained possession along the boards. Nice poke check. The Warriors move the puck in the defensive zone. Luciano's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Play is stopped, and here's the official call. The Gremlins are going to be shorthanded as they are called for tripping.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Trying to get the puck out of harm's way. Denies him! Ukraine's going to play it from the corner. On the attack along the boards. Moves close to the point. Here's a chance in front. And he opts to backtrack here in the play. The Bruins gain possession of the defensive zone. Into the offensive end now. Loses the coverage there. And that's intercepted by Gorniak. The Warriors squander a golden opportunity to take the lead here.
That power play wasn't very good, James. It's really slow and methodical, an easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
And they send it right back to him. The Warriors played along the wing. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Handles the pass. Korniak's got it against the boards. Steps in front of that one. Slides the puck down low. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Slides it across. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. The Gremlins have it now.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
Wow, that was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, he got nailed.
The Warriors played along the boards. The Gremlins gain control of the puck. From the open ice, they gain the line. Takes it to the net. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Oh, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And that's broken up. Moves it around along the half wall. Slides the puck down low. Korniak's got it behind the net. Lights them up into the boards. Luneau's picking up steam. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. And the goalie comes out to play the puck. And that's knocked away. Comes up with the stop. Kane's moving the puck through his own zone. Receives the pass. Quick pass to Beauvillier. Kuopio's got the puck along the wall. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. Scooped up along the wall by Lucchini. Quick feed down low. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Kane. Takes it in front with the stop. Kuopio's got the puck in the defensive end. Drives it to the crease. Oh, what a save in front.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Runs away. Oh, hits the post.
Oh, and that's a tough sound to hear when you're in a prime shooting area, but you got to give some kudos to the tender who's in good position and forces that shot.
Denies that opportunity.
Raiders been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Well, we played 3 periods of regulation hockey and still no winner. So what do? We go to overtime. It's sudden death style. Will there be a hero? We'll find out next. Officials are ready to drop the puck here in overtime. It's do or die, and it's hero time. It's overtime. Let's go. And that's broken up with a stick in front. And the puck leaves the zone. The Warriors will play it in their own end. Handles the pass at center. From the point, they take control of it. Big time save with a one-timer. Tries to get the puck to Luneau. Ukrins looking to break out of their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And that's deflected. Takes the pass. Oh, smart heads up play to put that one away. Ukrins got the puck against the half wall. And loses possession after a solid hit. Jostling to the puck and he loses control. From off the wall and onto his stick. The Gremlins scoop it up along the boards. Handles it again. Drives to the sweet spot. And he opts to wait for more support. Kuopio's got it along the wall. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. Well, Cheryl, as my kids like to point out, the hot chocolate's never quite as sweet when you come up on the short end of an EASHL challenge.
Yeah, it certainly is, and I'm sure it doesn't taste as good, and this one doesn't have a good taste either. They're going to have to regroup and find a way to reset for their next challenge.
Hear it ticking on the wall, hear it ticking on the wall. You can't stop it, take it with a grain of salt. The time takes who it wants, the time takes who it wants. It keeps calling. Hearing the laughter, planning disaster. I can feel them closing in. Hearing the laughter, what are they after? I can feel them tear my skin. Bang! These voices in my brain sound off like hand grenades. I guess they're here to stay. Hey, la 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 la. In my head again, panic setting in. Can't fix me now. Every now and then, smile and pretend that I'm better, but I'm still.
When the truth and the lies start to feel the same, can you trust when your heart starts to palpitate? There's a rush coming up like a hurricane that I can't explain.
boards. Let's see who the better squad is. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. The Warriors will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Quick feed to Portnoy. With possession along the wall. From the boards, he takes that pass. Moves the puck down low. Huge steal in his own end. Oh, relentless pressure, and they come up with the turnover. Shuts him down.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Big time stop there.
The shot's coming to the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Snaps it on net. What a save.
Well, a ton of connected play on both sides of the puck right now, generating a ton of speed and offense. Both teams looking to score goals, high danger scoring chances. Coaches don't like this one because there's not a lot of defense.
And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Moves it to the middle. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Moves it quickly over to Latiana. Feeds it down low. The Lions take possession in the defensive end. Great use of the wall on the pass. Takes the return feed. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Passes it in front. Scores! What a finish on the play!
I really like the way they moved the puck around to wait for the right time to be able to move that puck for the one-timer in that low slot area. He didn't have much time to get it off, but he got some wood on it and buried it.
The Warriors gain possession. Ukraine's got it in their own zone. And here at center, that's intercepted. Sends the pass over. Puts it on net. Tried to pick his spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Moves it to Korniak. Let's move to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Goes full circle with the puck. The Warriors have it against the wall. Ukraine's got a hold of the puck. And he takes the dish. That's it out front. And that's blocked in front. The Lions will play it from the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Chanot. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
What a steal in his own end. Korniak's got it in the offensive zone. Latvia's got the puck in their own end. Tries to feed it over to Andre. That's intercepted. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. The Warriors take it along the wall. Feeds it over. Ukraine's working around along the line. And he takes the pass. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Here in the late going of the frame, Ukraine's ahead 1-0. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Latvia's got the puck. Passes it to Yoshi. Latvia's looking to break out. Slides the puck across to Yoshi. And he slides it quickly to Korniak. Moves the puck over to Latiana. Here's an offensive chance. Sends a pass over. Close save. Latvia's got a hold of the puck now. Puck grab by Chanot. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Ukraine's grabbed a hold of the puck. First period nearly in the books here. The Lions get a hold of the puck in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Here's a shot. Blocked in traffic. Ukraine's in now. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Both teams are recharged, and here we go. Period number 2 is underway. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
Latvia has been coughing the puck up a ton in the first period, James. And a lot of credit goes to their opponent who's closing on them quickly. But they have to manage that if they want to get back in this one. They're lucky they're only trailing by 1.
Ukraine's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick pass to Grenier. Takes the feed. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Latvia's got possession of the puck. Through pass ahead.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
The Lions gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Grabs it in his own end. Handles the puck. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Yoshi's got it in the defensive end. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Quick feed to Loktionov. Slides the puck over. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Andre. Ukraine's got it in their own zone. Latvia's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it quickly over to Chanot. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
Well, that play didn't go his way, James. He tried a little bit too much there. When you're trailing a game, I get you want to try and do a little bit extra and try and create some offense. But unfortunately, that didn't work out.
Pass right back. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Past the midway mark in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Latvia's won the faceoff at center. Yoshi stick handling in his own zone. He got all of that hit. Huge steal in his own end. Scoops up the puck now. Moves it to Loktionov. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Ukraine's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it to Yoshi. Smart heads up, play to intercept the pass. Into the corner now. On the one-timer, and that goes off a stick. Here's a short pass to Jordan. And kicked that one out of the net. And he takes the feed. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Andre. And he dodges the poke check there. Passes it over. Latvia's got possession here in the offensive zone. Tremendous sacrifice laying out to block it. Andre's got the puck. And that's off a stick. Gains the zone from the right. To the front. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Here inside the offensive end, takes the feed from along the boards. Thunderous collision in the corner. Scores! Oh, what a play as he gets his own rebound and puts it in. Latvia's equalizer comes on a lot of hard work here in period number 2.
The coach will be happy with this performance, the pushback, the fight to claw their way back in late in the second, and this will set them up nicely for the third.
Here's a shot. Single stop by Kainoni. And that's intercepted by Janot. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Takes a shot. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Well, this is an incredible...
They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity. Well, this is just such a complete play here, James. I mean, look at the way that he fights for position to win this loose puck battle. And then once he realizes he has the puck, he has the space, he gets his feet moving towards the net. I mean, this is textbook in how you win a battle, and then you take the puck to open areas.
There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring you the action. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. All right, let's get Cheryl Pounder back into the mix here. 2 periods down, 1 to go. How do you sum up what you've seen?
Latvia is fortunate to still be in this game here, James. They're in the third period. Their shot volume is low, but they still have an opportunity to get back in and even win it. They have to have an attack mentality, look to not only possess the puck, but to drive the paint. They got to be harder in the tougher areas.
While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. The Lions carry it along the wall. Comes up with the steal. Feeds it over on the rush. All alone. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet, know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Grabs it in his own end. And now he angles it across to Korniak. Ukraine's got the puck here in the open ice. And he lowers the goal there. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there. takeaway in the defensive end by Chanot.
Cagnoni's last save is one that's going to be remembered for a while, James. It's going to be on the highlight reel. It's on one of mine now. I mean, he stole one there. It was all but in, and that desperation and compete level, it makes the save.
Cuts to the point, and he elects to explore his options. What a steal in his own end.
Knowing how to protect a lead is critical, James, and you want to understand that you can create, you can still press offense, but you can't get cute with the puck. You still have to distribute it and find the right openings.
Quick pass to Yoshi.
Stats higher, putting the puck in the net. They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they create some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts. This is a prime-time example of not taking care of the puck in your own end, and you find a way to get out of it and weather the storm. But in transition, when you are quick, you can capitalize, and that's exactly what's happened here.
Here they come on the attack. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, that'll save on the play.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
And a great save. Canoni's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Here in the back half of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Ukraine's won the faceoff. And that's blocked in traffic. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Dishes it off. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Latvia's got the puck along the wall. Here's a pass down low. Slides it across. Big time stop. Ukraine's got the puck in the defensive end. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. And he takes the feed. Johnson for the puck, and it's knocked away. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James, and one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions. Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Here in the late goings of the period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Warriors win it. Moves the puck. Can't pull the trigger. Sharp angle shot. His reflexes on display tonight. Along the half wall with the puck. Quick feed to Chanot. Trying to complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Ukraine's got it in their own zone. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Moves it quickly over to Yoshi. The Warriors have it from their own end. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Here's a chance! Stars! On a save!
Well, this is playing on your toes. The presence of mind to move the puck forward and fast. It's quick strike, even though it's a long stretch pass that gets it done.
Latvia's gone up by... Here in period number 3.
You know that they recognize that they've got the lead in the third period, so they have to be defensively responsible, but you can't just sit back and protect. You got to be aggressive when you get the moment and take advantage of it.
Denied by the goaltender. Ukraine's got the puck in the corner. Denies him in close.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play, doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Feeds it over. They score! Just what the doctor ordered, and looks to make something happen. Great read to break up the play.
Scores! And threes to magic number. Close the hatch.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the cats on the ice at home.
The Warriors coaching staff has to be frustrated. Their players have played